the shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
This taken in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack.
And that's caught inside the 35.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there. First and 10, Willis. And that's complete to Westbrook-Ikhine. And he'll be brought down at the 27. The Titans at 7-1 now on the year. And they coming off their very first loss of the season, suffered a week ago.
So now we can all take that chasing the 1972 Dolphins, take it and throw it right out the window.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
Racey McMath.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Titans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Extra point and good by Buller. And that makes the score 7-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
At their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 37. They begin the drive with Williams. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On first down, Wilson.
Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Now Wilson on first down.
That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
On second and 7, Wilson. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Broncos are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Extra point from McManus is good. And we are tied at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a first or a second seed come playoff time.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Willis. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Randy Gregory able to record his 5th sack of the season. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. KJ Hamler deep for the Broncos.
Taking it about the 16.
A very good punt, but a 16-yard return.
And the Broncos take over. First down and 10.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now, look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this. People like us, our colleagues, all of us in the media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way? That does wear down a group. And sometimes that loss get us off your back. You can move forward from there. Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
And the Titans are going to take possession of the football.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sidelines will talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
A first down carry for Henry.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Willis. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
1st and 10, it's Willis.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Second down, here's Willis.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Chigakonkwo.
23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Titans have taken the lead.
Really good on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Running left, here's Edmonds. And he stopped immediately there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Wilson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. 4th down, Corliss Waitman now on to punt. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
He's going to take another shot here. And this is caught. Touchdown. Traylon Burks, 62 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point and good by Bullock. It's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And we know all about the importance of this ball game. Sure, we're still just in the middle part of the season, but this one you feel could have ramifications down the line.
Right now you're looking at these two teams as being the number 1 and 2 seeds in the NFC, and I know it's a little early to start worrying about seeding and such, but let's face it, if these two meet again, the winner of this game could be the one hosting that game that they play down the road.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He'll drop this down to Williams, and they're going to get this up to midfield. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Throwing again here, Wilson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Fourth down. Here's Wilson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Henry up the middle. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give them 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
To the air on first down, here's Willis.
Eluding the pressure right.
Open man, Westbrook-Ikhine.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Flushed out right. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
18, back 60.
On third down, it's Willis.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
Chigakakwo
with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Really good on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Wilson's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now Wilson. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on second and long. Wilson. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
And the Titans are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard